Welcome, 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 welcome everybody. Klondike, Spider-Man, Railer, welcome in, y'all. I hope you guys are doing good. Anybody else who's here who isn't saying anything, who just wants to lurk, welcome into you as well. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Monday, wonderful week so far. I hope your weekend went well. Very excited to be playing some more Outer Wilds. Greetings, Callum. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope your weekend went good. I'm not here. Oh, Klondike. Sounds good. Are you just gonna lurk for the whole stream? If so, that's understandable. You said you were tired. It's on the planning stage. I hope it gets out of the planning stage, Railer. I hope it goes well. Yeah, I hope things are good. I wonder if I should make the bubble that the chat is in on screen a little bit darker to kind of blend with the background a little bit better. I wonder if I could do like a corner. I technically could. Let me like shrink you guys like a super tiny bit. Dude, I fucking... What is these fucking... What is this? What is this? Frickin' getting over it controls here. Because then we can go up a bit. Chuddy's chat shrinker. No, I promise I'm not. Bring you guys up a bit. And then that way I can kind of like curve off the corner, like the edges, a little bit better. I guess I could like make you guys a bit more central though, and make it a tiny bit bigger. Let me bring you guys up a tiny bit. How's that looking? Yeah, now we're kind of like within the bubble still. Let me like shrink it down a little bit more. There we go. It's a little bit better. Doesn't look anything. It's not like a huge difference. Had to go to the dentist today. Kind of sucked, but was surprisingly fast this time. Hell yeah. It's always nice to have a good, quick dentist visit. Even while he's not here, his watch streak goes up. It's crazy. Wild, I got this while not even being here. Insane. Alrighty. Welcome in, though, everybody. I hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I'm very excited. I've been thinking about Outer Wilds all frickin' weekend, dude. All I've been wanting to do is play Outer Wilds. Is the game gonna load? There we go. Okay. Let me minimize this, turn the tunes off. We want only interesting ambiance. I hope what... I did not make the fish eye catcher. I was thinking about it, but I did not make it, unfortunately. I can make it probably tomorrow, though. Magic Weekend Friday? It was a bit of a magic weekend. It was very fun. I think I played like 5 games total. I won 2 of them. One of them I won on an infinite, which like... Normally I shit talk infinites, and I do think they're a pretty lame way to win. But we were like turn 7, I think, maybe turn 8. So the game had been going on for a while, and the infinite like took a lot to pull off. I have a problem with infinite wins if it's like turn 4 and it's a 2-card infinite. But this was like turn 8, and it was like, I think it would have been a 7-card infinite. So yeah. How about yourself? How was everybody's weekend? What did you guys get up to? Anything exciting? Anything interesting? Welcome in, Seika. Welcome in, Silas. You know what would be a cool stream idea? Hit me with it, Callum. Also, I have a mission. I'm a man on a mission, at least for this cycle. My plan here is we're going to fly to Brittle Core. There is a secret passageway on the north side of Brittle Core that we can use to get in and lower the Black Hole Forge. We will then fly all the way to Ash Twin. We will use the tower to then use that to teleport to Brittle Core and then go into the Black Hole Forge. So that's my plan. Honkai Star Rail this whole weekend? Hell yeah. Personally, I want to know how Silas's weekend went. True. What's this game about? One moment. Some cousins came over. It was fun. Now I am on. Nice. Nice. This is a big old spacefaring game where you gotta essentially stop the planet, or stop the galaxy from exploding. So, as we cycle, you'll see the sun here is going to expand, grow larger, and then eventually explode. So we kind of got to figure out how we're going to stop that. So that's kind of the main idea of the game. Alrighty. So let's go over here. Oh, there's a gravity cannon on this planet as well, I just noticed. Okay. So there is an entrance. Oh, yo. There is an entrance somewhere on this planet. I don't fully remember. I think it's close to this side, though. So we will be looking for that right now. My weekend was good. I finally got to stream Silksong. Hell yeah! How'd it go? Basically Astroneer. I have no idea what Astroneer is, but I'll agree for now. Sure. Basically Astroneer. Okay. I do remember that it was somewhere over in this direction. It's kind of well hidden. We listen to and recommend rate music from chat, Pan. I try to stay away from doing like as much reactions as I can. I just don't. I prefer not to do it. I've done it before. It's just not for me. Okay. Let's see if we can find it. Got some nice B-hops going on. Alright, we could also bring the Ash Twin tile here. So that is something we'll have to... Oh, we'll have to look at. I also want to go back to the scary planets. I mean, I don't, but I have to. So we're going to have to do that at some point. If we can't find this entrance as well quick enough, we'll probably just go surfing. Because we are running out of fuel a little bit. Just by bouncing around. Hello, interloper. This game's so cool. Yeah, how have your streams been so far, Silas? How have things been lately? Yeah, see, we're already like 50%. I swear it was like nearby. I kind of just have to find the running water. He even promoted himself on the server. I'll tune in next time. Yes. Make sure if you guys aren't following Klondike, are you going to be here for the stream? If not, I won't call on you. I just seen you have texted or messaged a couple times. I just want to know what you're going to be regarding your status of the stream as. Maybe the secret passage only opens up after some of the planet gets destroyed. That would make sense. Because I was going to ask Klondike if you could promo Silas, but if you're not going to be here, then I don't want to be asking questions of you. Making demands. I haven't streamed in a while, but yeah, it was a good stream. Fair enough. Con's a pro lurker, I assume. Con did say earlier that won't be really joining us for today. But then he was here, so I don't know. Okay, so if I follow one of these pathways, it might bring me to the secret entrance. Con's finally using his paid time off. Honestly, I know it sounds goofy. I know it sounds weird. I wish I could give Con paid time off. I wish I could pay con. That would be pretty slick. Okay, so I'm assuming these only work if you take the teleporter out. Oh, look at that. Quantum Moon. Well, it's gone now. Oh yeah, Spider-Man could, because he's a VIP. Feldspar spare jetpack. It's annoying to schlep across the planet to the ship if I can't use my jetpack, so I'm leaving this here. Check with my little scout. I do too use it. Hornfelds, you burnt marshmallow, and the scout's integrity reading said this piece of brittle hull is stable as any, but who knows? If the fuel's still around, feel free to use it. If not, well, you're reading this. No, I'm sure you've got bigger problems. I'll be your dog today, Fry. No, I do wish I could... I believe this over here is the secret entrance to the underground. So we just kind of have to wait for that to break. I did not realize... Oh no, found it. Okay, so it's facing that backside. So this is very important because this is our cheatsy way underneath the crust, the city, and this gets us here, which is the meltwater station. So if you weren't here last time, I'll kind of show you everything. We want to get up there to the Black Hole Forge controls. Now, Black Hole Forge district. Now, we need to go up to there, but if you take a look, it's actually blocked off. So, what we do, if I remember correctly, is we need to go to the Eye Shrine district. There's controls somewhere. Now, unfortunately, I'm forgetting where those controls are. Oh! Black Hole Forge controls. Figured it out. So if we do this, it'll raise this big thing all the way up to the very tippy top right there. But we can't reach there. But, as we discovered on last stream, we can actually teleport there from a different planet. So that's what we're going to do. Welcome in, Nimby. Hope you're doing well. Hope things have been good. Okay. I hope that made sense to you all. I hope you guys aren't losing your minds trying to understand this game, because don't worry, I already have. I didn't get into the Black Hole Forge till like the end of the game. Yeah, we kind of cheated to get here. I'm not gonna lie. Nimby, I fell off the map, but somebody left a comment where they're like, if you don't look into the black hole, if you look like kind of around it, you can surf it. And so I tried that out, and I ended up landing in that Black Hole Forge area very early on, much earlier than I probably should have, is what I think Buzzer was saying. So we did kind of cheat it a little bit. And then now we have a lot more knowledge. Mods invalidate his speedrun. My 7+ hour speedrun currently valid. Mods ensure that he has a bad day. Okay, so we need to go to the Ash Twin. There we go. So why we're going to the Ash Twin is the Ash Twin has the teleporters on it. Hosting a tournament? Hell yeah, that's sick. Mods, turn that frown upside down. I also want to see if we can get to the Sun Station eventually, too. So the Ash Twin is not fully free of shit yet. Of sand. And that is okay. We will we'll figure it out. Okay, so I'm gonna park. Oh look, the Quantum Moon right there. Which again, we don't really know how it works. Oh no, that's Giant's Deep. Okay, so this is the teleporter for the Ash Twins. So, if my calculations are correct, we should just be like an earshot away from the teleporter to Brittle Core. I think that's it right there. I could be wrong. This... Oh! Okay, I didn't want to puncture the suit. We'll have to come back in a moment. I'm back. For unknown reasons, my internet decided to cut out. No! I have a few YouTubers in it, I believe. Hell yeah, that's sick. I hope it goes well. Green his screen. I wouldn't mind giving, like, green screen controls to, like, Klondike for a stream or something. I think that could be quite humorous. Okay. There we are. Okay, so this one's actually broken and we can't get into it from this side. I believe this is the Sun Station one. And we can't get into it from this side either. Oh, we can. Oh, right, but it's this room. Okay. We also need to go to the interloper. Oh, I'm a little bit too high now. We need to go to the interloper once the it's gonna pass close enough to the sun. Because the interloper has a pretty cool thing with it. Where once it gets close enough to the sun will melt its icy core a little bit. And then we can go inside it. I think this is the right one. So let's just kind of wait and see. Tomato maple, Deltarune tomorrow. Actually true. I think this is the right one. I could be wrong. This should, if things go well, this should teleport us to Brittle Core. Or Brittle Hollow. Oh, we gotta wait like a big rotation for that. Well, let's see. This might teleport us to frickin' something else. We'll see. We'll see. We're just gonna wait it out here. We're gonna wait it out in chat. I hope you guys are doing good. Okay, not giant steep. I almost pooped my pants. Right, Ash Twin rotates around, so we still have a good chance of going to... Oh, this one's Timberhearth. Okay. We need to go back. We need to find the right one. Can you go to the sun? I believe so. This one, I believe, is Brittle Core. Oh, please. Teleport me at your earliest convenience. That's Dark Bramble. I don't want to go there. Please don't go there. It's been so long since last I seen the sun. Lost to this monster, to the man behind the slaughter. Okay, perfect. There's the black hole, by the way, in the middle of Brittle Hollow, if you didn't know. And here is the Black Hole Forge. Very interesting, very exciting. We've yet to go to it. This is the first time we've been able to. It's around 30 people in a death battle format where the top 10 people move on to another death battle format, but it's only ult. Ooh, okay, that's kind of sick. Well, best of luck to yourself if you're competing. I know you said you're running it, but he sounds just like Justin Bieber. All Canadians sound like that, by the way. Holy shnikey, another statue. Okay, that's actually really important. Very, very cool. An Ash Twin projection stone. Okay. That, I don't know what that is. Let's read. Regarding the warp towers on Ash Twin, does each tower have to be perfectly aligned with the center of the astral body to which it's tuned? I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, but if, for example, a tower's base were to shift even slightly, that tower might no longer align with its astral body. More accurately, I enjoy precision as much as the next nomai, provided the next nomai is not poke. We don't need the alignment angle to be exact. It only needs to be within 5 degrees of the astral body's center. Of note, this gives us a slightly longer warp window. I imagine the window will last roughly several seconds. As such, any nomai stepping onto the warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. We will need to be careful around the platform if the duration of the time is active to avoid accidental transportation. Cool. And then there's another scroll over here. Oh, I have to put it into the wall. Oh, okay. What are ashtray stones for? You'll see, you'll see. And that's ash twin. Where am I taking this first black hole core? And where am I taking the remaining cores once they're ready? All of the warp towers are being constructed on ash twin, so the black hole cores will go there. My gratitude. In that case, Poke Clary, I'm leaving for delivery. I'll send Yarrow your regards. I'll return to the forge shortly. I'm going to catch up to Root and help him deliver the first core to ash twin, just to make sure Yarrow receives it. Of course you are. The white hole cores are for the warp receivers. Each of the 6 receivers are being constructed at different locations, so those deliveries will be at a greater pain in your cerebral spine. The tower design in the high energy lab on Ember Twin reveal each receiver's location. Ask Yarrow, he's familiar with them. Okay. So it seems like the black hole forge takes little pieces of black hole and that can connect it to little pieces of the white hole that they grab. Okay. Let's remove this scroll. Put this one in. Of note, Yarrow believes he spotted a flaw in the warp tower designs, namely that one of the warp towers on Ash Twin will never activate because its warp receiver will never align overhead. Does your romantic interest think a warp tower's alignment point is its receiver? Does he not know that a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body? That isn't an unreasonable belief, given the receiver does have to be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. I seem to recall that was your understanding of warp technology at first. No, Yarrow understands the distinction. He likely doesn't realize the hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body with a shared alignment point in between them. I see. Open your eyes. Okay. Let us take the Ash Twin projection stone. So what does this do, I wonder? This is definitely something. Maybe when it's when we're aligned with the Ash Twin. I'm not too sure. Trying to see if there's any funky things in here. Thank you for the hydrate. Every battle, each person has 3 lives. Someone's being toxic, aka teabagging, taunting, or emoting. That's where I come in and use... and I use an immortal person as I proceed to draw. That's hilarious. Keep them martined. You know Martin? Martin up. Okay, this is the Ash Twin Astral Projection Stone. I'm a little scared. Last time we did this, it was kind of funky. Oh, okay. I have good news, Yarrow. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of Ash Twin. No, it isn't. Is everything well at the forge? The core's durability could still be improved. I need more time. Ignore her, Yarrow. The core is finished, and if my sister tells you otherwise, then she will be finished as well. Don't worry, love. Poke is only nervous. The core is extraordinary, and her design is beautifully clever. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued, love. Everyone here working on the Ash Twin project is excited to see it. Pi is beside herself with joy. Let's see. And then we can also take it over here. I don't know what this one does. I don't like this. This is what it does. This is what I'm used to, and I don't like this at all. It's fairly spooky, and I don't understand it. I don't know if it's supposed to be a projection of what's going on in Ash Twin, or what the case is. Interesting. I'm going to double check just to make sure we didn't miss anything. 3 streams in and still in the same place. We're in the Black Hole Forge, no 2. Also, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Don't think I missed anything, but I want to be thorough because we'll probably only come to this place once unless we need to come back. Probably have to come back to figure out what that is, but... I love this planet. Thoughts on Folk Valley? Folk Valley's crazy. I do not want to live there. Okay, here's my idea is they're going to line up when that lines up. And that's when I could, like, you could take your teleportation. Or it might have something to do with the black hole. I'm not too sure. Oh. Okay, let's try and make our way over to the interloper as fast as we possibly can. Because it's going to be flying by the sun soon. It might be flying into the sun, actually. It looks like it's flying into the sun. The sun is about to explode. So that sucks. I wonder why these are in orange. We've not seen orange writing yet, so that's kind of interesting. Anyways, with that, we can take our teleporter back to Ash Twin. Oh my god. This game has the occasional really loud noise. Final person has 10 lives and has to fight me as I play a melodic character, the Roaring Knight. Hell yeah. Okay, this tells us departure and arrival time. So I do want to test something, because we've been here for a while. Let's do a quick little check. I think I'm going to travel back in time. Interloper is crossing Giant's Deep right now. If we take this back, is Interloper crossing Giant's Deep right now? Yes. Okay. So it's not as big a time travel as I thought it would be. Wow, the sun is incredibly close. Did you know the entire galaxy you're in is under jurisdiction of the southern part of the Folk Valley Empire? Oh, shit. The sun, insert pic of Jotaro laughing. Dude, he's a maniac in that episode. Okay, and we can't enter this just yet. I wonder if the game makes us actually sink, or if it just makes things rise. You know? And if I take this, this is just going to put me on the southernmost point, which I don't know what really does. I don't know what that really does for now. It doesn't really help us out. We just get a really close-up view of the sun, looking like it's going to engulf us. I still don't know what the point of these towers are. I've yet to figure that out. Is the sun blowing? Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, wait. No, it's not. It's just really fucking close. Okay. Let's get a top off on everything. I don't know how much time we have left before kaboom. Looks like it has sucked up the rest of the sand, though. Wow. So I wonder if there's a way to get into the Sun Station Tower. Because that's kind of what we... Oh, look at that. The planets are aligned. Because... Yeah, so the planet's gonna... The sun's gonna burst. Because this is the Sun Tower. And if we go on top of it... I know it's gonna burst, guys. There's a way in here. It doesn't really look like it. Okay, from below, from below, from below, from below. We might have to wait until it's fully drained. I don't see anything. Is it this? No, 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 no. Aw, fuck. This is the wrong thing. Yeah, this takes us back to the start of the track here. Because then the sun tower's over there. So there's got to be a way to enter it from below. Some sort of secret entrance, if you will. Oh man, when the sun shrinks and it's like so dark. That's genuinely creepy. That's pretty sick. Alright, engulf me, bad boy, whilst I look for a way into your hole. This reminds me of Super Mario Galaxy. Exact same thing happens, you know? I mean, 2 stones made Jotaro laugh more than any shit in his life. True. True. I miss part 3. I've been meaning to, I've been thinking about it. I've been getting a lot of it on my, like, For You page and stuff. I keep having the, temptation to go and rewatch it. Okay. Now what? We have a couple options still. You can watch the OVAs from the 90s or something. That's true. Let's do some reading. Let's do some light reading on what we just discovered. The OVAs are pretty cool. Okay, so the Sunless City, yeah, there's still more to do here. The Quantum Moon Locator, still more to explore there. Quantum Signal. And then Ash Twin, the Ash Twin Project. An advanced warp core was approved for installation in the central chamber of Ash Twin. So I wonder, okay, is there a way to get into the central chamber? Which would be the core of Ash Twin. And then Brittle Hollow. The old settlement... No, it's the Black Hole Forge. A warp tower's alignment point is not its warp receiver. Rather, a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body. The warp receiver must be located or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. The Hourglass Twins are so close together they function as a single astral body with a shared alignment point in between them. Interesting. So I wonder if we take the Ash Twin Tower to teleport to... Or sorry, the Hourglass Twins, if we take the Hourglass Twin Tower, that probably will put us in the core. Okay. All the warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twin, while the 6 warp receivers will be constructed at different locations. A named Poke successfully forged an advanced warp core for the Ash Twin project. Oh, here we go. Alignment angle diagram. A diagram depicting the alignment angle between a warp tower and its corresponding astral body. Okay, yeah, I was right. Warp tower alignment angles are not exact. They only need to be within 5 degrees of the astral body center. This results in slightly longer warp windows that last roughly several seconds. Anyone stepping onto the warp platform. Yeah. Okay, so I was right, so that makes sense. There's still more to explore in the old settlement. The Southern Observatory, which we still need to get into. Okay, should we go to the scary planets now, guys, or should we kind of still fart around on these close, safe ones? Why is everyone lurking? I don't know, just chilling. This is a pretty chill game. I've got to do a lot of thinking, so I don't know. Makes sense. I don't want to see like a baby. But I kind of want to explore everything that we can with these two. I want to test my theory on the Ash Twin with the teleportation point. Oh wait, no. There's just a teleportation point on Ember Twin. And then we still have to do the Southern Observatory here. I am actually really curious because I did see a gravity cannon thing on Brittle Hollow. I'm gonna game professionally while lurking. Sounds good. Fight the same boss for 20 minutes already. Oof. Okay, let's go to Brittle Hollow once more. Surely I won't need to go to the scary planets, and I can play the rest of the game in the happy planets only. Right, guys? Fish waits for you, Paniel. Shut up. Okay. This is also, like, the quantum moon is here. So, like, since we're observing it, let's just try and, like, see what it's kind of got going on again. That's kind of spooky, man. It's so tiny, too. But we just go right through it, right? Ah! Isn't that spooky? Okay. Let us make our way to the gravity cannon. So that's the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, or whatever it's called. I also want to try and find a way into the Southern Observatory. There it is. There's that bad boy. Gravity cannon. Oh, shit. Look at that. That is suspended dubiously, if I may say so myself. Okay. A bit of a dangerous spot to be parking ye old ship, hey? Oh, I did not mean to do that. What the fuck am I? I see. Oh, one small misplacement, and the black hole calleth my name. Pan should stream Swords and Sandals today. Oh my god, what a throwback. Just play T-Boy if you want cool bosses. What is that? What's T-Boy? Binding of Isaac. Never mind. Okay, so we have another slot for a projection stone. Okay. Again, still... Oh. What? This is the Tower of Knowledge. Okay, interesting. So they must connect to different projection stones. Okay, here's another one. And this will be reading on the wall, so this is perfect. 2 hours on a single boss fight is a little fucking absurd. Is it just because you're under-geared? I'm at the shuttle. I'm ready to make my first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. That's exciting. You're almost ready to learn, but there's still one more rule you need to learn. Come see me at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. The tower is on the opposite side of Brittle Hollow. If you follow the path west from the crossroads, you can reach the tower from here. My gratitude for the directions bells. I'll see you soon. Okay, so this is something we kind of would have seen probably earlier before going to the tower. And like the thing that they got to tell you is like you can only go to the 6th secret location when it's something's on the south pole or something like that. I can't quite fully remember. Holy moly. Okay, I do kind of want to go down to the, can I, like, change this direction? No. I do want to go down to the gravity cannon. It's kind of a spooky descent. One slip, could be falling into that. So, we do have to be careful. They just give one boss absurd amount of HP meta shit. It's so goofy, dude. The Southern Observatory. Okay, perfect. Let's go there first. I feel like this pathway will not be holding up the longer we wait. Even this is a little sketchy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, that didn't fall on my head. Thank fuck. Now, I'm a little confused. Do I just keep going further and further south? I suppose so. This seems like a very, stupid way to travel. Okay, I'm here. Let me in. Oh, I see. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's a little terrifying to know that one slip, one mistake can lead you to fall into certain doom. Yeah, one mishap can make me fall into open space with no return, aside from emptying my oxygen tank and dying. Holy shit, we made it. We made it, we made it, we made it. Whoo! Spooky! Okay, those do look like the tornadoes that would normally spawn on Giant's Deep, though. So that is interesting. Oh, SSD is like the way to go, Seiko. Especially if you're playing any single player games, SSD is like goated because it's just so much faster. What's even the fun about Honkai if you spend half the day fighting some boss called Scorpion Ruler the Lily Planet? True. Story, gameplay aside, meta shit, fancy graphics, banger OST lore. If you're not a meta hunter, then you don't even need to do that. Everything is not just a worse version of Isaac, okay? I'll just take us back. Can't read my last chat. What's that? Why the hell is Lace easier than fucking Ant? Which Ant? I'm here. I did it. I put the ship down safely. In that ship. Oh, we read this one. Yeah. Listen to that tune. Okay, so let's take this. Giant's Deep Projection Stone. Konoe, Daz, and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Konoe, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Kasawa convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know how that happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant's Deep here at Brittle Hollow, Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. Konoe, I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are two trailheads. Yeah, okay. So this might have the answer for getting beneath Giant Deep's current. Okay. That big-ass ant you see before her? I don't even remember that. Isaac's one of the best written games. The only ones I enjoyed are Soul Knight, mostly because they played with friends in Dead Cells. I absolutely hate Dead Cells. Why do you despise Dead Cells? Okay, I'm a little scared for Giant's Deep. Oh, what is this? It's a whole ass area. I'm assuming this is like the tower thing above Giant's Deep. Okay. Does that just like reset if I like go into it? No. Okay. That is very ominous and I do not like that. And then those stairs lead up to more observatory. Wow. Terrifying, dude. Holy shit. Kasava's construction yard has been using the cyclones on Giant's Deep to lift orbital probe cannon parts into orbit, but one component was pushed down past the current that usually prevents anything from sinking. Spire and I are crafting a model to determine why this happened. An update, it's now clear there are two different types of cyclones. Most cyclones on Giant's Deep rotate clockwise. These are the cyclones Cassava typically uses to send components into orbit. There also exists a rare type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters below the current. My gratitude, Spire. Kanoa is showing me your handiwork, and I'm intrigued by the secondary type of cyclone, but was it really necessary to build a model to tell me? The model will be useful as we continue monitoring Giant's Deep. Also, I very much wanted to make a model. So that is the counterclockwise, and that's the clockwise one. Interesting. So what if I go in it? Oh. Okay. Very cool. Okay. That is actually insanely important to know. So now we can go to Giant's Deep with a little bit of a breath. What's one of the most difficult games you've played? Dead Cells? Interesting. Isaac was harder. And I'm one of the best gamers ever. Isaac's easy because the difficulty scales with your own progress on a save file. Meh. What's your question, Klondike? Hit me. So this is for the Ash Twin. Oh. Well, how cool is that? Let's throw on Timber Heath. Oh, it just appears. How about Brittlecore? Okay, and Giant's Deep. Where's that fatso? Over there. Dark Bramble. Look how far away it is. And then... Holy shit. So the Eye of the Universe is ever changing its location. Wow. And look how far away outside of our system it is. Holy moly. How come all of your emotes don't give you facial hair? These emotes are all beardless. You wouldn't really see it unless we like super like made it super prominent. And if like, especially at that size, if we're making it super prominent, we have to like give something else up, which would probably be like the chef's hat. And then we lose a little bit of my character with the chef's hat over just keeping my likeness, you know? I don't know. I think doing it that way, we can still keep the personality and you still know that it's me. It just, you lose out on the beard. That's all. Okay. That's, I don't know why, but that's a little bit scary. Oh shit. This shoots up and says something. Unable to determine orbit. No signal detected matching any known criteria for the Eye of the Universe. Okay, so maybe it isn't constantly moving. It's just unable to be detected. I see. Top one's probably a Terraria on Legendary. Give the pan emojis a Gandalf beard. We can maybe try it and see how it looks. What have we learned thus far in our search for the Eye of the Universe? Based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe the Eye is in orbit around this star system's sun. That would mean the Eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous, range. Okay. Those on the vessel originally followed the Eye's signal to the star system, but we were unable to warp to the Eye itself. The locator we built on the Addle Rock and the new, more sensitive locator we built here were both unable to detect any trace of the Eye's signal. The Eye has stopped admitting its signal. Okay. Suppose the Eye doesn't wish to be found. Cassava, how can you suggest that the Eye's signal called out to summon us to this star system? I'm aware I grew up hearing the Eye's story, yet we're no closer to finding it than you were when you first arrived here. Interesting. How should our methods change as we continue our search for the Eye of the Universe? We know that what the Eye looks like thanks to the quantum moon, so what if we try to find the Eye visually instead? Let's send out a probe. Malo's idea is clever, but we have no idea where the Eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. I believe I have a solution for that problem. Have you spoken with Raimi and Pi about the technology they're developing? That's probably what the gravity cannons are. How should our message change? As we couldn't find the Eye's signal using two different devices built for this exact purpose, we should discontinue this search method. The knock didn't work. We need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover those long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around a celestial body would circumvent the need to escape gravitational pull. Giant's Deep would be a good choice. It's furthest from the sun, so it would provide the best angles for launch, and it's moonless, except when the quantum moon is visiting. Yes, let's build the cannon in orbit. And that's what gets destroyed. So glad I'm alive on Earth, because in space in the outer it's wild. True. A little too wild. You don't really need the wiki that much in Terraria. Like, a bunch of stuff is easy to remember. Come on, dog. Stop lying. Holy moly. Alright. Tons of info gained from the Southern Observatory, so I'm quite happy we came here. Now... Goodbye, Quantum Moon. Should we go to Giant's Deeps next? I believe so. Let's check the map. Can we hit the interloper, or is it going to intersect with the sun? It's going to intersect with the sun. So we got to hit it on its, like, second round. Because it goes close enough where the sun will melt it, but not too close where it dies. Okay. Very interesting stuff of note here. You could... Yeah, because you know Terraria. Pan, your Terraria experience was Calamity mod. I mean, yeah, but even then, like, the regular game still has so much bullshit. Oh, I was like, my ship's here. That's not my ship. My ship is on the other side of the frickin' planet. So that's a bit of an issue. Let's go back down below. Calamity has like 20 times more bullshit. Can I actually go back down below? I cannot. Not from that direction, at least. Okay. Should we try surfing the black hole? How bad is the sun looking? Oh, we could have gone onto the interloper. Oh, I mean, I don't think I would have made it if I hurried. Oh, look at that. We can see it flying across. That's pretty fun. So let's... trying to think what I want to do here. Do I want to tempt fate and go back to the Ash Twin and try searching for the entrance to the sun station? Now I'm going to go back to lurking. Sounds good. Also, we are kind of like a little bit isolated and trapped on the South Pole here. I don't know if the observatory is going to fall into the black hole, but it doesn't seem to be connected by too much. Okay, there's a connection over here. B-hop. 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 Okay, we're going like north all the way around. I guess I shouldn't be. B-hop. I'm just waiting to get fucking exploded on by a fucking meteor, dude. Oh. B-hop? No. They're so loud when they're right next to you. Yeah, I think I parked my ship on the south side of the planet, so I kind of have to wrap around. On the bright side, there is some fuel over here. If I could just find it. There it is. It's over this way. Hello, Giant's Deep. So that... Ow. If you guys see, when Giant's Deep rotates, that's what's right there. Is the frickin' cannon. The orbital cannon. Also, I'm curious where this takes us then. Because if the teleporter to Brittle Hollow takes us into the core receiver, where does the teleporter taking us to the outer shell receiver? Where is that? Gonna play potato? Okay, so that's what I was talking about. Yes, that is exactly what that is. That's a gravity cannon's parts. And that's Gabbro in there. Can I scan you? No. The Hanging City below. Yes, that'd be the entrance is what that's telling us. So let's go to the Hanging City from here. Man, I haven't heard anybody talk about Brotato in years. I've never really played the game. Oh, there's the Quantum Moon. Hello, Quantum Moon. Hello, Mario. Alright. Into Brittle Core we go. Now, I don't really know where I'm going with this. Ow. I guess let's just kind of, like, see if there's anything else to really be doing. That's the Eyeless City, right? The Eye Shrine. The game could be optimized a little better. It's fucking Brotato, dude. Holy shit, dude. That is huge. We still don't have a way to deal with ghost water. So that is an issue. Yeah. Or ghost matter. I don't know why I keep calling it ghost water. It's never been called that. I don't think there's really too much for me to be doing here. There isn't a really safe way to leave, so what we could do is we could just try surfing. That's the tower right there, right? Oops. So it's still going to be a while till the sun bursts. Where's my ship? Let's try and just get over there. Whoa. Oh, that was trippy as fuck. Playing a hot potato-like game. Shy guy. I should have just kept going to my ship. That's okay. I wasn't thinking too much. I thought this cycle was a lot closer to ending than it actually was. So that's my mistake. Now it probably will be. Whoa. %50 fuel remaining. Yeah, the sun's pretty big now. Okay, cool. I do want to check out this gravity cannon still. That's what we were doing. That was the original reason we even came here. So, let's fuck it up. Okay, where is this? Shuttle's currently resting at the Quantum Moon. Oh. Call the shuttle home. Activate the gravity cannon. Let's call it home. I want to see how this one differs. I'm here. After watching it wander the skies for so long, I'm about to stand for the first time on the Quantum Moon. As expected, my shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole. I'll make the remainder of my journey on foot. We don't know why the Quantum Moon always welcomes its visitors at the South Pole, just that this is true. As a child, I considered such unknown sinister. Now, though, I understand they bear no ill will. The universe is, and we are. I'm ready. Nothing else here, huh? Well, I guess, let's frickin' launch it, dude. So let's see. We're launching straight out. Honestly, into nothingness. I kind of want to test something. That doesn't seem to do anything. Buzzer food would keep saying that this turns it, but I don't see it getting turned at all. I could see it being like an e-brake. Oh, that's like a slight turn. If I had to imagine, it's pointing me at something, you know? What it's pointing me at, though, I don't really know. But it does seem to be rotating me. And then if I press this, is that the go button again? So that kind of straightens me out. No, we're just flipping, actually. If I should stream Punch Club one day, what is Punch Club? Alright, let's go back to base. Back at home base. How do these frickin' work? What are you? The crossroads. Okay. We've had nothing but trouble when it comes to the crossroads. It's like a game where you fight. You're a boxer and you fight people. Okay. Uh-oh. I may have made an error. Okay, it narrowly missed. That's a little too close for comfort. It's definitely going to destroy that, which is what the crossroads was. It's more of a resource management game rather than a fighting one. I see. I'm going to be continuing to play through the ads here because I am simply just curious about solving the mystery. And I would like to keep going. So I do apologize to anybody who isn't subbed, but we will probably just continue. So somebody launches... Hello, Quantum Moon. Whoa, that's 2. And it goes to where? It does 2 visits on Hollow, Brittle Hollow. Then it goes to Dark Bramble. And then Giant's Deep. And then from Giant's Deep, the Hourglass Twins? No, it's still on Giant's Deep. Still on Giant's Deep? Probably. And we just can't see it. Oh, I think I've seen somebody play that. What's it? There's this one YouTuber I like to do. Floydson. I think I've seen Floydson do like 100 days in that game. Yeah, that's the video that inspired me to buy the game. Well, nice. Single-handedly pumping up the sales of the game. Okay, so I want to try something here. Something launches out right there. We have no frequencies for that. But that is a Nomai ship. And then there's another one that goes even faster over that way. Okay, let's... I'm scared, and I don't want to do it, but let's go to Giant's Deep. Let me quickly see, though. What have I discovered? Tornado Simulation, Southern Observatory, the Orbital Prone Cannon. Yeah. So let's go to Giant's Deep. Giant's Deep does not have the fish. That was Dark Bramble. Hopefully Giant's Deep I might hyperventilate. Oh my fucking god, why did it spin me like that? I kind of want to see if I can explore this orbital cannon as well. And then we also need to go into the tornadoes that are counterclockwise. Firing retro rockets. Is the planet coming at me? Chat, I think the planet's coming at me. Holy shit. This thing's fucking massive. I do not like it. Why is it red on the backside like that? Oh. That's what I wanted right there. Yeah, why is it red? Ugh, I don't like that. Man, I really didn't realize how much I disliked water-based things until Subnautica and this. Okay, wow, this debris is violent. Holy shit. Oh! Okay, let's just go to the planet. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, dude. Poop my pants, pee my pants, sharp my pants. We're gonna land over here. We're landing over here. Oh my god, there's a mega fucking cyclone right there. Why the fuck is that so big? Can I fit in here? I cannot fit in there. Can I land myself here? Can I like sit right here? I fit. Like the cats say, if I fits, I sits. Oh, I forgot the gravity is so fucking big. Oh my fucking god. God, chat, I'm pooping my pants. I forgot the gravity is really strong on this planet. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Control module, projection stone. Oh, I'm like actually panicking. I have bad news, Avens. Yarrow says there's a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava. I wish I were, my friend, but no. They aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. So I guess whoever launched from the orbital probe cannon knew that and had to get out of here in a fucking hurry for some reason, which has me even worried. Even more worried. Tell Privet and Malo they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. An update, Malo and I will join you and Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. One fears Idea may feel responsible. 3 minutes, 27 seconds ago, long-range probe successfully launched from the orbital probe cannon. And this is the control module projection stone. Where is this going to take me? Oh, this is the tower above Giant's Deep for the orbital cannon. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I'm just going to put that there and walk away. Oh, so there's 3 different control modules, right? Yeah, that's one of them. Control module 1. What the fuck? Wait, what is this? Oh, stabilize for when the tornado returns. This game is really fucking cool. If I haven't said that already. Oh. Holy shit. Oh. It's It's my ship. Hello, Mario. Damn, people died on this, and they died, and they fell, and their bones are, like, stapled to the fucking side of this thing. That's metal as fuck, honestly. Wow, yeah, I really, really do not like this. Look at that. So there's a giant cyclone on this planet, and it is spinning counterclockwise. Something to keep in mind. No, that's clockwise. This is it. We finished building the final orbital probe cannon module and are ready to send it into orbit around Giant's Deep for assembly. Our next step will be to send Privet up to the orbital probe cannon to install the probe tracking system. To all my friends here at the construction yard, my gratitude for your tireless work. I'd given up hope, but I truly believe this cannon may actually succeed, where many other attempts have not. If I know my brother, Avens, and his spouse will want to launch the probe with as much power as possible, I'm worried the cannon would break under the strain. I propose we give Avens and Malo a slightly lower maximum power setting than the absolute maximum possible to create room for the enthusiasm. Are you going gelatinous on us, love? I'm delighted by your words, but they're atypical for you. If I'm ever half as gooey as Mallow and Avens behave together, Daz, you may launch me from the orbital probe cannon. Okay. Outer Wilds, hell yeah. Welcome in, Mutander. Mutander YT. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day. Oh. A tractor beam to put my ship on. My ship that is floating away in the water. If I had to assume. My poor ship, dude. I really don't want to get in the water and get into the ship. Dude, I fucking... I'm such a baby. Thank you, I am. How's yours? My day is going good. Is this proof water makes pan feel exposed? Listen. You guys all like to make jokes and shit, but this is like the worst of it. Because you have space, which is like exposure to the maximum. Once you are outside of a spaceship, in real life, there is nothing to hold you safe. And now you're putting me on the water planet in space? Ugh. Okay, I just don't know the cycle timing of this thing. Hell no, I ain't cycle. Where's the entrance? It's over this way. The entrance that is to my ship. Okay, we're in the ship. Things are okay. Let's do some light reading. Earth is the water planet in space, though. Yeah, but not this bad, and you frickin' know that. Solanum's shuttle. A Nomai named Solanum landed her shuttle on the Quantum Moon's South Pole and prepared to make the rest of the journey on foot. Visitors to the Quantum Moon always arrive at the South Pole, for reasons unknown to the Nomai. Yeah, so we can do the tornadoes. Ugh, I really don't want to. This is really just like churning my stomach, dude. Orbital probe cannon. The Nomai finished building the final module for the orbital probe cannon and sent it into orbit around Giant's Deep. I used a Nomai projection pool and saw the interior of a space station in orbit around Giant's Deep. The Nomai decided to construct a probe cannon in orbit around Giant's Deep. Okay. The construction yard. That's where we are. This island is where the Nomai built the orbital probe cannons. For some reason, the Nomai put the orbital probe cannon on indefinite hiatus. The cannon was not asked to fire. According to the Nomai computer, a long-range probe was recently launched from the orbital probe cannon. Yeah, I don't know what more there is to explore here. Oh. I see. I was so confused on my direction there. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna rip underneath and see what more I can uncover. Because I don't think there is more in this area that I can see of, right? I guess I could go over there. So I'd have to go back that way. Up and around and over. Okay, I'm gonna wait for this big cyclone to hit. Oh man, this shit makes me have to pee. Being in space makes your lungs implode and your blood starts boiling and exploding out of your veins. Yeah, if you're not in a frickin' suit, dude. Thanks for being a dingus. Oh, I don't want to take any chances. Look at how big that is. It's right beside us. That's probably why it was red on the one side, hey? Is just this one cyclone. Man, this makes me want to throw up. Oh, do I go? Do I wait? Do I go? Do I wait? Yeah, because there's some stuff over there. Not a lot, though. Cosmic horror games and such are probably the scariest type of horror to exist. Agreed. I found Giant's Deep surprisingly calm amount. Ember Twin creeping out more. I love Ember Twin. We're so fucking slow! Rabbit Hikes, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Oh my god. Oh, we're so fucked. Why is it making me go down? Doing good, but going to go for a walk, but I will listen. Sounds good. Rabbit Hikes, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good day. I'm, like, shitting myself, dude. I am not having a good time with this. I don't know how you can find Giant's Deep calming. What kind of a psycho are you? What is calming about this? You don't get to use your jetpack? Like, I'm crippled. I can't use my jetpack, so I'm crippled. That's real, by the way. If you can't use your jetpack, you're crippled. Just drink the water pan. Me and some friends were playing... Why is it so slow here? Why was it not working well there? What the fuck happened? I don't like that. Kanoi Dads and I were lifting the orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Oh! How could something pass through? My gratitude for your interest. I see. Okay, this is what we already saw. So this will probably also be what we already saw. Oh, this is the observatory! Oh! That's very, very cool. Great thing about Outer Wilds is you can go to different planets. It's not particularly linear to find evidence, so if you need a break from here, go somewhere else. Also, I've always... Listen, I love the ocean. I love everything aquatic. I love fish. I just don't like being in the ocean. I know it sounds very weird, very stupid, but it's the truth. I love everything about it. I love cosmic horror and how a lot of it has to deal with the ocean, like usually. I just don't like dealing with it. I didn't even find Subnautica scary, TH, just beautiful. Crash Zone was the only part. Oh, fuck, that game. So far our progress has been pretty good. I've been able to avoid this place and Dark Bramble. But we've now had to make the trek to Giant's Deep at least. Also, I'm curious how progress isn't linear. Fun ocean fact. Everything in there wants to kill you. No, I'm kidding. The ocean depths. The nomad on the construction yard saw something sink beneath underwater current, which they previously thought was impossible. Right, there's a quantum signal as well somewhere. Statue Island. So far we've gotten the construction yard and the Statue Island. I think there's probably one more spot. Because I do see... like a fire. Interesting. Is that not Gabbro? Yeah, that's Gabbro. How is he, like, moving on the planet? He's, like, moving this way. Okay. Did you know swordfish regularly dive down thousands of meters to hunt colossal squids? That's so fucking cool. Oh, chat. I really... I really don't want to deal with this fucking planet. Like, look at that bullshit. Is that clockwise? Is that counterclockwise? Which way is that going? I need to go counterclockwise. Did we go to this planet before? Or this island? Is that coming this way? Unidentified signal nearby. I think it's Gabbro. Hello, buddy, old pal. Nice to see you. Oh, nice. It's you. Good to see you made it here in one piece. First solo launch is a doozy, isn't it? So, hey, don't freak out or anything. But lately I keep, like, dying repeatedly. I don't know. It's pretty weird. What about you? Have you died lately? Or is it just me? Oh, interesting. That's Gabbro, so considering you know them probably. Oh, wait, considering I know them probably what? I'm a little confused, sorry. No, it's me too. We're in a time loop. Time has been behaving unusually lately. Yeah, time loop makes sense. Cool. Taking this pretty well. Right back at you. Personally, I like new experiences, and I've never been in a time loop before. I mean, I don't think I've been in a time loop before this one. Looks like you and I are the only ones who can tell that time's gone all weird. I tried radioing Hornfells and asking if they died too. But they thought I was being metaphorical. Even if I tell Hornfells about the time loop, they never remember by the next one. They don't realize anything's different. And here's another weird one for you. Every time I die, all of my memories from the loop replay back to me. Pretty sure that's related to the big stone Nomai statue I found on one of the other islands. Oh! I was looking at it, and the statue opened its eyes and started glowing. It replayed my memories like it's seen through my own eyes. Just like what happens each time I die. I don't really want to end this cutscene. Am I just screwed here, Gabbros? Be honest with me, fella. What's the situation looking like for us right now? Oh, the underwater, man. Oh, the underwater makes me... Ugh. Have you ever watched a cyclone for so long it started to hypnotize you? I'm telling you, they'll put you into a trance if you stare at them long enough. How's space treating you? the one in the woods. I remember writing that. Pretty fun, right? It works out to a good 24 poems. When I'm done exploring, I want to make some more quantum art. Maybe some kind of creature sculpture just like shows up and scares the daylights out of you. Been to the island, but this dialogue suggests otherwise. Gabbros, as in it's Gabbros Island. Oh, this is the first time we've been here. That's the first time we've been here. One Piece! Spammo, welcome in. Those vibrations generate enough heat to keep their blood circulating through their brainworm. Oh, therefore letting them actually survive the ice-cold midnight zone of the ocean. That's actually really sick. It's a shame you're scared of water considering where we all live. Yeah, the ocean. Yeah, we're all fish people. Me and Spammo. Fuck this game, dude. Fuck this game. This game's scary. Alright. I found something, and then... Actually, never mind. Okay. What are you doing out here? Well, what are any of us doing out here, really? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm out here exploring our solar system. Same as you. But I tell you what, outer space really gives you room to think. It's quiet and peaceful out here. I mean, it's usually quiet and peaceful. Sometimes the cyclone comes by and lifts my little island paradise clean out of the water. Then, less peaceful. Or should I explore on Giant Steve? Here's something you might like. At the start of every time I loop, I keep seeing a bright flash in the sky. Something must be happening up there in orbit around the planet. What else? What else? Have you been to Statue Island? That's what I've been calling it, seeing as it's the island where I found the glowing Nomai statue. Get it? I was on the beach on Statue Island when the whole glowy business happened. By the way, it's a nice beach for that kind of thing. I give it a solid 7 out of 10 on the Gabbro relaxation scale. If you like checking out Statue Island, it's the one with 2 islands connected by a natural rock arch. Well, mostly connected anyway. You'll see. What's up with this planet? Haha, I know, right? Oh, you meant, like, tell you more about it? I gotcha. Well, Giant Steep is massive and mostly water. No surprises there. There's a strong current of waves beneath the surface that prevents anything from sinking below it. Seriously, I tried everything I could think of to get past that current, and neither idea worked. As for land masses, I've counted 4 islands, including this one. There's also the one with that Nomai statue I saw on the beach. You seen the cyclones? Yeah, they're hard to miss. They'll toss up everything in their path, islands included. Little tip, if you get picked up, try to land in water. Less likely to kill you. Where's your ship? That's a good question. It's definitely on this planet somewhere. I mean... Unless a cyclone came by and tossed it into space, I guess. That'd be pretty nuts. I hope it's not lonely. Alright, Gabbro. Ship signal identified as Gabbro. The ocean really is fascinating. I agree, the ocean is fascinating. It's just scary. I hope my ship's okay. I didn't really park it in a safe spot. If anything, it might be pooched. Alright, let's light another fire here. Oh. Okay, it actually looks pretty safe. What? Okay, so until we figure out a solution to ghost matter, unless that just goes all the way through. It might. No, there's definitely something in there. Okay, listen, sorry. I'm used to the fires not being lit. I apologize. You'll have to cut me some slack. Okay, so we need to go into... What is that? Oh, that's a bramble seed. I don't like that. Oh, what are we doing on Wednesday? It's going to be Undertale or Deltarune Weird Route. Oh, my ship was stuck on something. What are you? This is definitely like a bramble seed. Oh, it's all ghost mattery though, so I can't really do too much with it, eh? Now you're just making shit up. What the fuck is a bramble seed? Okay, listen, dog. You can't join the third stream of a game and be like, you're just saying nonsense. What the fuck is a weird route? Shut up. Alright. Well, we'll have to return another time. This is the, Nomai Island, I believe he said, right? Okay, I'm warming up to Giant's Deep. It's not as bad as I once thought it was. Still, I don't want to fucking deal with this. Oh, the day's over, hey? Okay, it's good to note that if we have... That is a little terrifying, though. Okay, so this is the statue that he's talking about, Statue Island. Yeah, and this is the workshop. I see it has its eyes open. So that makes sense why he's looping. I don't think there's anything else for us to do on this island besides going into the workshop, which we have to enter from below. So we'll have to do that on the next loop. I do want to come back here, though. Depending on what chapter you're doing the weird route in, you're going to face your fears. Starting in chapter 4, and then we're going to do chapter 5. I'm just going to do the dialogue change, and we'll go from there. It's kind of interesting that you can't even see the sun while you're on this island, so you just have to kind of deal with it. Yeah, that's right. Right. So we'll have to come up from beneath the island somehow. I think the currents do block it, so we'll probably have to take a counterclockwise tornado into the, we'll have to take it counter... Oh. That's really cool. And then here's the teleporter for Giant's Deep. Now, I don't know if this is the same one that goes to Ash Twin or what. Yeah, give me a second, buddy. Pause! Welcome to Giant's Deep, friend. Never mind. I thought it paused all the time. Oops. What the fuck is a Delta Room? What the fuck is a Weirdo? What the fuck is a Toby Fox? Shut up. You guys are crazy. On next ad break, I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna run to the washroom. Okay. Let's go back. He said there's 4 islands. I think we've only found 3 so far. I don't know if the wandering island that we saw near the end there counts as well. I do want to see if we can catch that escape pod. I doubt it. I highly doubt it, because, like... And that's, like, a scout or something? Yeah, can we catch that? I wonder. I wonder if we can, like, get in front of it and stop it. No, it seems like it's just ripping too far. Oh my god. Yeah, we're kind of cooked. Alright, Giant's Deep. Old buddy, old pal, old friend of mine. Where the fuck are you? I was close. What's an outer wild? First we outer, then we wild. Let's outer wild. So, if I had to guess, I doubt we can get onto the orbital prone cannon, because it does seem to be circling the planet a little too fast for us to catch. What the fuck is my ship doing? Where did it go? It's gonna come around the fucking curvature of this thing and smack us in the head. Yeah, I doubt we can land on this. Oh. I did it. I don't really want to be forced to go down there. I'd like to fix my ship first. Not really too many problems, honestly. Holy fuck, we're flying really close. Are we gonna go into the atmosphere of it? No. It's like forcing me to like the side. That's just kind of weird. Starboard thruster bank. Thank God you can just like repair whatever the fuck you fuck up. Whatever the fudge you screw up. Gotta go, man. You seem like a cool streamer. Sorry I can't stay longer. Hope you enjoy your time on Giants Deep Sea. Thank you so much, Mutander. Feel free to stop by. We're going to be playing this more on the Friday. 6:30 p.m. Mountain Standard to 9:30 Mountain Standard usually. So if that sounds interesting to us, or interesting to you, feel free to stop by. What the hell? Whoa. Ship log updated. Yeah. Launch module. Seems like it's damaged. Yeah. Okay. Being pan and Spammo are sea people and buzzers a turtle. Is it safe to say Canada is much like Atlantis? Yeah, it pretty much is. Another control module. Okay, that one actually looks like it connects. And then that one actually just goes off into space. That's fucking spooky. Oh, look at that. Oh, wait, no, sorry. I thought the pieces were lined up again. I was like, no way they just line up. Did I get into the wrong one? That's back to my ship. That's 3. Holy shit. I'm gonna have a stroke 3 minutes and 17 seconds from now. What the hell? Frickin' F yeah, dude. Okay. Ow. Oh wait, does this just shoom? That's very cool. Right. That makes sense. So this is launch module 2 projection stone. Oh, so we could fly in through the window. And there is lore in here. Okay. Pick up Giant's Deep projection stone and see where this puts us. Okay, just where we've been before. Let's see. I'm assuming this will just be the same info that we know. Bad news, Avon Zero says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital cannon... Yeah. Okay. We do remember that, but I don't think we've done number 2. So let's put number 2 in here. Mallow, my better 50%. Cassava is sending the last of the cannon components. Soon, relatively speaking, we'll know the eye's precise location. The thought of concluding our elders' curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature, my love. Cassava tells me he and the construction yard crew have determined a power setting we are not, under any circumstances, to go above. I see. And am I right to think that consequently we will be ignoring that setting? I can posit with nearly 100% certainty that our friends have accounted for our natures, so I suggest we do. Giving the orbital probe cannon all the power it can structurally withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. Yes, the probe must travel as fast as it can, as far as it can. I'll make some adjustments. So they knew. They knew! Number 2, like poop? Okay. Please applaud my comedic genius. Van, what are your thoughts on you gifting me Vampire Survivors on Steam? How much is it? What is that? Six minutes, 46 seconds ago. Request to launch probe received from Ash Twin Project. Cannon aligned with randomly selected probe trajectory. Gravity field activated. What? Pan will be magically healed by the Divine General himself in 3 minutes and 18 seconds. It's like $5. Why would you care? Because I care. What do you mean? I don't really know what that means per se. I'm sure we'll have our answers in just a few moments. Orbital probe cannon launch request received. Probe launch successful. Probe tracking module is receiving data from probe. Warning. Orbital probe cannon structure compromised during launch. Damage to multiple modules detected. Why'd it do that? It edged me there. Pan yawn. That confirms that this game is boring. A bit rude much. I'm tired. Orbital probe cannon damage report. Severe structural distress detected. Assessing damage to modules. Intact, no structural damage. Control module. Launch module. Viewport window fractured module exposed to vacuum of space. Probe tracking module missing. So these are the modules. What the fuck? Wow. So one's floating. One's connected, and the other one seems to be connected by the picture. I don't know if the picture can be a trustworthy source. Ow. Is the stroke me trying to get the fuck out of this spot? Oh my god. How are we looking on fuel? About halfway. Might go to the ship and refuel. Just to be safe. So I believe that one was the control module. That's the launch module. Control module. Mystic, welcome in. And then this one is the probe tracking module. Fucking it's gone, eh? So let's see. If I... Okay, so I can launch my scout. Alright. I have an idea. I don't really like it. But it's an idea. Secretly the lead dev and your every move and reaction is a critique to my hard work. I am deeply hurt. The Lash hates his teammates right now. Okay. So... there's a module that's been broken off over this way, I think. No, that's the one we were just in. It's got to be this one over here. Right? Alright, is it this one? I should have left my probe in there, because then I could tell pretty easily. Mystic has VIP, and instead of flexing it, joins on YT side. What a humble person. True. Can we find the ball, I wonder? Doesn't seem like it. Ugh. Okay, is this just going to show us control module 1? Yeah, looks to be. And if I take this here... Probe module 3. That's actually huge. Mallow, my better 50%. Cassava sending the... Okay, yeah. And they're gonna... Yeah, okay. We saw that already. This is exciting news. Track the probe that's headed for the eye of the universe. I low-key forgot I was mod till mentions of YouTube came up. Imagine, Private. The probe tracking module will be the first known to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them. I'm honored and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? Fret not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once. Anyway, so who minds if it compromises the orbital probe cannon's structural integrity slightly? I would mind, Mallow. I would mind, because we won't be capable of receiving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. Fuck. So where is this? Did this land on Giant's Deep? Where the fuck is this, dude? What is that? If, unfortunately, I had to assume, I'd say... Sorry, that scared me a little bit. If I had to assume, that's on Dark Bramble, which means we can no longer avoid it. Whoa, Sal, thank you so much for the resub. Hello, Senor Pan. How are you doing, man? Good. Thank you for asking, Sal. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well yourself. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope things are going good for you. Hope life has been good. Hope streams have been good. I feel like I haven't seen you been streaming in a while, but that could just be me. Could be me slipping on catching your stream, so I do apologize. Oh, look at that. Did you see that? That was like a dark bramble seed. Did you see that? Thank you for the shout out over to Sal there. Battlefield 6, solid. Hey, it's the Quantum Moon. What's up, buddy? Hope you've been well. You look good. You look good. You look healthy. All right. Lots of info. Lots and lots of info. That's interesting. Apparently, I guess Pan will never make a VIP redeem since everyone do crazy stuff or win DB. I feel like it's more fun to earn a VIP and win it in some sort of way than it is to have it, you know? Yeah, I hit a wall with stream and have been feeling it for like a month. Oh, shit, that's no good. I'm sorry to hear, man. Hopefully, you can kind of get back into the swing of things. Oh, my God. Fucking into the shitter. I'm probably gonna go, like, straight into a fucking cyclone. What did I tell you, dude? Okay, so we need to find a cyclone that's going counterclockwise. Do you guys see any? Oh. Alright, ripping it. That's where it is. Ah! I really don't want to exit my ship to repair electrical systems that have been damaged. Okay. Did I miss it, or Spider-Man just swooned and didn't say bye? Okay. What is that, and how do we get in? Sal, please don't make me lose the glasses. I'm having a really hard time, and I'm really scared right now. That's really mean, Sal. Sal, why would you do that? Sal. Sal. Okay. I can't see anything. I don't know how to get in here. Oh my god. Sal, can I please refund you on that? Because I need to kind of see what I'm doing so I don't die. This is the furthest we've got so far on this area. Oh my god. So this is the core of the planet. It's electrically charged, and there's something right there. What the fuck? Oh, it's just a jellyfish? See ya, Scout. You can refund it? You're the goat, dude. You're the goat. I just have no idea what I'm doing here. I don't know how to enter the core. Okay, let me go to the dashboard. Let me refund you here. Wait, is that? No, that'll be the wrong dashboard, I believe. Pardon me. I actually don't know how to do it. Klondike, are you here? This is why I'm here normally. Klondike's the go. Oh, wait. I think I could just do it this way. Here. Nope. Yeah, I need Klondike to go, dude. I wish YT had redeems. That would be sick. See, there's like coral poking out here. And then it gets fucking shot off at 1,000,000 miles per hour. So how the F do I enter? I just have to kind of find the entrance. Is there just going to be a hole? You just rejected on the redeem section? What? Do I not have access to the redeems? It doesn't show me. I'm a little confused now. Rabbits, I mean, yeah. Yeah, of course. I don't want to, like, go too far backwards and, like, accidentally exit this into the current. Why is it blue now? Why are you blue? Are you on streamer dashboard, Pan? I believe so. Probably not. I'd probably have to be on mod dashboard, hey? It shoots jellyfish out. I wonder if the jellyfish have to do with something. Maybe if I, like, match my electrical current field with the one in front of me somehow. I don't really know how to do that, though. There's also... Nope. Okay. I'm gonna take a bit of a gamble. Take some look. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take a bit of a gamble and just try and go through it as a person. No ship. I feel like I'm just gonna die, though. Chaw, feel me? Holy shit. And it's like, when you get close, it spawns red. Huh. Have to switch one of the widgets to add or new widget for the redeem history or something? I see, I see. If I add a new widget, you're saying, for redeem history? Not activity feed. No. Reward requests queue? Yes, that is the right one. Let me be a better streamer real quick. Okay, cool. I do have it set up now. Thank you. That's sick. Okay. What are we thinking, chat? How do we get through this electromagnetic field that is spawning Jellingtons? Because ramming our ship into it at 1,000,000 miles per hour did not work. So we needeth a better technique. Faster. I don't think faster will be what does it. Though, I believe we may need to be here to enter the island shop. Doesn't that actually just looks like the big fucking tornado? What I should do, slow and at an angle. I don't think that'll work. Guys, I don't think the speed is the issue. I think it has something to do with the electromagnetic field that completely disables my ship upon contact. That might be where a bit of the issue lies. But I do have an idea. Now that we've gotten under this current. Is that it? I believe that is it. Oh my god. That's good by me. Nice. Some more statues. So we're in the statue workshop now. The nomai connect to the statues, which connect to those, which connect to the nomai. 65 minutes, hell of a game. World War II, that shit, nuke it. Oh my god. Yarrow, would you kindly step back so Daz is closest to the statue? When pairing the statue, we'll choose whoever is in closest proximity. See how its eyes have opened? That tells us the statue is paired with Daz. Now, no matter where he is in the star system, Daz's statue will record his memories and send them to the Ash Twin Project. Oh! Oh! He has done himself again, hasn't he? And now that we have our first successful pairing, we can test my memory storage prototype. Each statue will send a single Nomai's memories to his or her own storage unit within Ash Twin. Each strange unit will be equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which will be able to send those stored memories back to the corresponding Nomai. Ah, fuck. We're running out of time. Shit. Shit. No, 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 no. Just when I started to do it. Just when I started to get there. Come on, game. I've installed the masks inside the Ash Twin Project flocks. They look beautiful. All they do feel bad as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they only need to activate once this project succeeds as a safety measure. However, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin Project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. Wait, I want to see what Ash Twin looks like right now as it's getting melted. Never mind, it does not show. That actually was important, though. We definitely need to come back here ASAP. What do you mean? It does show Ash Twin. Shut up. Okay, we're having an ad start in a couple minutes here, though, but I really have to go to the washroom, so I'm just going to start the next cycle, and then before the next cycle properly starts, I'm gonna run ads and go to the washroom. Yeah, we wasted so much time there, just looking at the core. Okay. Interesting. My apologies. Alright. Let's run to the washroom. You guys get an icon. Chris knows why. Do you remember it, Chris? 9/11? Okay, I've actually decided. Oh, fuck. What did I do? Oh, fuck. What did I do? What? No! No! Hello? Can you guys hear me? Why is it saying I'm starting an ad in 3 minutes? Did I not run the ad? What? Quick actions. That's what I want. Okay, there we go. Hello, hello, hello. We hear you. Ads are right now, it seems. What the fuck? What the hell? That is super weird. Why is it doing that? Okay. Well, I think we'll just continue, I guess. I don't know. I ran the ads so the ads could be done, and now the ads are going. And now the ads are done? What? Con slightly absent and the wheels fall off? So true. So true. Okay. Chat. I'm flicking ready to poop my flicking pants again. So, we need to find a way through, like, an electromagnetic field. I wonder if the observatory has anything that we can kind of check back up on. But we still need to go back to that island. There's still quite a few bit of things. Ocean depths, yeah. See, we need to take a look into that. Ocean depths. Oceans surprisingly calm beneath the current. Some sort of electrical field surrounds the planet's core. Yeah. Where can we go for info on that? Can we... Okay, dude. Alright, well, let's go back. Let's go... Hello, Quantum Moon. Still won't let me land on you, huh? I need to land on you via the South Pole, I assume. I betcha, check this out. I betcha if I observe my landing gear, it's gonna be gone. Where'd he go? What is you? The Addle Rock. Okay. Fry has the parasite. What's the parasite? Rathus disease? Oh, let's go back to get the fucking Quantum Moon. Oh, it went behind the planet and now it's gone. That's actually hilarious. Okay. Oh no, it's not gone. That is so weird. It wasn't being observed though. I might be cooked. I'm flying in a little too hot. Okay, it ended up working out. What is that? See, we still need a way to deal with ghost matter. What's a matter, baby? Okay, look for counterclockwise. Found the counterclockwise. That is clockwise. That is also clockwise. What's a matter, baby? The US is a poop parasite? That is a counterclockwise. Bloop. Right under the water. Taco Bell making you poop for whole new reasons. Evil ass Taco Bell, dude. Okay. Is that Gabbro's ship? I don't really want to get near these jellyfish. Just in the off chance that they burst all over me. Ow. Alright, and we're back. Very quickly and easily. I'm also kind of trying to make sure we're not flying into space. Alright. Where doth you taketh me? Outeth sideth. Wunderbar. And that is Gabro's Island? No, that's the workshop. Construction yard, as some would call it. I knew that wouldn't work, yet I tried anyways. Okay. I think what we need to do is we need to, like, jump up there. But, or use our spaceship. But, I was thinking about it, and so, these Nomai statues connect to Nomai that are connected to it. Wow, genius. So if I do this, we can actually see what looks to be... Oh, I thought it was going to be arrows. Okay, but that means there's 3 people connected to them, right? So I'm probably one of them. Gabro's another, and I don't know if we know anybody else. We did, however, upon death, or like upon the place exploding and dying, see lines come through the sky. That might have been the memories of those connected to the Nomai statues. That is my my hypothesis. My hypotenuse. Yeah, this is a bit of a weird spot to be in. Oh, I see. I'm such an idiot. Cockpit, landing gear. So, I see what I have to do. I have to wait for us to go into space, for this island to be launched into space. And then once this island gets launched into space, then I'll be able to go up there. So I just have to be patient. What's the scout look like when it's like moving like that? It is actually moving. Okay. Oh, I see. And there's the cameras on the side. Hello. Oh my god. So what happens if I shoot you into the current? Can you make it through the current? No, you get like bounced out. Okay. That does make sense. How do we get the spaceship out of here? Oh, when we get launched into the sky. So we have to be really quick. Can you destroy your spaceship, I wonder? Sounds like a tornado is approaching. There's a tornado approaching the island, sir. We'll have liftoff in 3, 2, 1 and a half. 1. We have liftoff, sir. The island has lifted off. Dude, I can never fucking fly this thing correct. This thing being fucking me. Okay. Sorry, ship. You're gonna take a little bit of a damage here. A little bit of a beating. Let's see it slam down. Okay, not terrible. Alright, what you got up here? I'm curious, is sending a being's memory back in time the same as sending the being itself back in time? As an example, if we were to send my memories back in time, is that the same as sending me back in time? Not my physical body, but my essence. I imagine they're two different actions. Wouldn't both actions be effectively the same? Suppose that time was being rewritten. I believe this is different than receiving memories from what is effectively the future. But isn't the end result identical in either case? Alright, man. Kind of a nothing burger. Kind of a nothing burger of a revelation there, huh? Sadly. Man, we need to play Deadlock. Have you gotten better? Is that why you want to flex that you're good at the game now? Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Alright. Let's see what is cooking. So, I think we'll have to come back here. I don't think we have the facilities or like the options available for handling Giant's deep core. We need to be able to puncture through the electrical current. I don't know how we're going to get that and where we're going to get that. We also need a way to deal with dark matter or ghost matter. What's a matter, baby? So I'm a little lost. Hopefully we don't hit the tower when we come out. Yeah, there we go. I'm a little lost for where we really need to be looking to go towards now. Why the fuck am I like... Let's go to the interloper. We gotta land on the south side of the building. Whilst that goes, let's take a quick look. It will pass by on the close side. So we need to land on the south side and wait for it to pass by the sun. I won't be dragging you down more than fierce venom. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Where's this fierce venom slander coming from and why? I'm joking? I don't know if you're joking. I feel like we need to tell fierce venom about what has transpired today. Because when we get close to the sun, the gravitational pull is severe. Yeah, so we kind of need to land ourselves here. Right by the other shuttle. Kind of a tight fit. Will he make it? He does! Yeah. That's freaking right. I'm the goat. So, let's stay in our ship for now. And let's see how close we are. We'll just kind of watch it. Fierce Venom slander will not be tolerated. Exactly. Mods. Defenestrate him. Time him out for 5 seconds. Punishment fit for the slander. So yeah, we need to wait for the interloper to go close to the sun. So much so that it's going to melt some of the ice off of the interloper. And we'll be able to enter in. Once we enter, we will be stuck, unfortunately, most likely. There's always an exit. There's always a way out. So yes, we do get dragged and moved about. Oh my god. I kind of don't care for my ship right now. Oh, come on, make it, make it. How the fuck am I supposed to make that? Is my ship gone? Is it still on the interloper? looks like it. Where's the Subway Surfers? Sky Peas, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. No Subway Surfers today, at least. Maybe another time. I'm sorry. Unfortunate. That does suck. I don't know how to hit that timing window. It's a bit of an odd one. Huh. Okay. I don't know where else. Hell yeah, dude. Oh! Because he's... That's so cool. This game's so fucking cool. Okay, so... Yeah, I'm a little at a loss for what to do with the interloper. Or how to, like, time the comet. So that we, don't fucking die. Y'all feel me? My face when I fucking crash into my home planet. No! No! Whoa! Fix me, autopilot. Buzzer! Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope things have been going good for you. Hope things are awesome. Hope your weekend was well. Same goes to everybody who I didn't intro like that. I apologize. I hope you are good. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you had a good weekend. I hope you had a good Monday. Coming in a little hot here, autopilot. Oh my freaking gosh. And it's just that fucking easy, dude. It's really just that easy for a guy like me. What did he do while I was gone? Quite a bit. We landed on the ocean planet, and it was really, really scary, so I pooped my pants. And then that was about it. Okay. I do want to try and figure out the sun tower. Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna get there today. I feel like the sun tower is a little bit of a difficult matter to attend to. It seems there's a secret passageway into the sun station tower. I also don't know where this is gonna teleport me to. So let's say fuck it and go for it, you know? We gotta stop the No2 silencing. Listen, No2 deserved it with what he said about Fierce Venom 2. Okay? Everybody here knows that we don't slander the GOAT Fierce Venom 2. I do want to try and, like, teleport into the... Damn. This game is so sick, man. There's so much cool shit to do. I want to try going into, like, the core of Ash Twin. Whatever that will be and whatever that means. I do want to see where this is going to take me first, though. Is that Brittle Core? I think so. Okay, so it doesn't take me to the Dark Bramble. So this could only take me to, like, one spot, really? Is that Giant's Deep? Please don't take me to Giant's Deep. Shithole. Okay, let's try and make our way through this again. Because we did do it last time, and it sucked. Ow. You met Gabbro and finished a lot on Giants Deep. Do you have any of the mystery solved? Not really. I'm just kind of stuck here, huh? Yeah, we might be cooked here. Do you tolerate me-flavored slander? No. You are the YouTube goat. I see. That's why we see that mask at the end. Oh. Okay. Let's rip. Where the fuck do I even want to go right now, dude? Yeah, so, Buzzer, what we did on Giants Deep is we found a way into the core. Well, sorry, we found a way to look at the core, but we haven't been able to access the core. There's also the core on the the Hourglass Twins that we know about that we could, like, maybe look into going into. I wanted to... Here, I actually have an idea. I mean to slander the Go Fierce Venom too. It's all Bebop's fault. True! Bebop is responsible for most of the horrendous things that happen in this wondrous universe. So my thing is, there's still so much that I just have no idea. All right. I want to try something. I want to try something probably pretty stupid. Probably a bad idea. We'll try it real quick. If it's a stupid bad idea, then it's a stupid bad idea. Get me in there. Ow. Okay. It is a stupid idea. I do actually... Okay. Let's face our fears, chat. Let's face our fears, alright? Did you find the auto win button yet? No. Eject. I found it. Now what? Now what, dude? You're meant to do that in space? Well, yeah. You can fly into space with just your suit, don't worry. I mean, yeah, but I don't think I can break the atmosphere. I would need to, like, super launch myself. Why'd you make me look for the auto win button, dude? We're just gonna make it end. Have you tried to break the atmosphere? I suppose not. Ooh, I bet I could use these geysers. All right. Ready when you are. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, a bit of a throwaway on that one, but that's okay. I have an idea. Let's, we're gonna plant the scout, and then we're gonna try and use that to navigate a little bit on Dark Bramble. So the thing is, we know that the anglerfish are blind, but that didn't... Whoa. That came, like, right over top of us. Can I catch it? It's so far gone now, dude. It's so far gone. Yeah, it's already way over here. We gotta, like, recall it. Unless, if I just follow that, will that take me to... Hello, Quantum Moon. Hello, Mario. It's not that far. It slows down. It's already on the outer rim, big dog. I do have an idea, though. This is probably pretty stupid. Flying this close to the sun. Or Chillink. That's the white hole. I was wondering what that was. Where the fuck? I'm on the opposite side of the fucking map from that shit. Holy shit. Okay, I guess let's just go to Dark Bramble again and try not to die. Slows down at some point, I guess. I was able to catch it once. At full throttle, you're faster than the thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have no idea what to do with the Dark Bramble still, and I really don't know what we're going here for besides talking to Feldspar, I think his name was. Maybe it's Hornsfell, I can't remember. And yeah, I don't really know how to navigate, because the thing is, like I was saying, the anglerfish are supposedly blind, so I'm assuming they work on sound. But, pardon me, oof. But, last time we had an encounter with them, it fucking 180, 360'd on my ass, and just fucking ate me. And I could do nothing about it. And I was above and behind it. So I don't really know what to do. Maybe it's based upon the entrance you choose to take. If I had to assume, the most we will be enlightened by Feldspar is on Ghost Matter. I'm going to turn the SFX volume down a little bit. Last time these things were really loud. I just don't want another scream. See, like, I feel like if you spot the light from the entrance, it's probably not the right way to go. Should rush it and headbutt your ship into the fish. Yeah, but see, it's the same light from every angle. Like, there's just a light in the center. I don't really know what to do. And I'm kind of forced into it. You know what? No, I'm not ejecting into the fish. Let's do this. Why didn't I just do this the first time? Because it doesn't fucking work. Yeah, we're definitely supposed to throw one of these from home base and then just go to where the scout is. Alright, fuck it. Let's go to that one, I guess. terrified and I'm shitting my britches. It's gonna be a scary fish. Why can we see it through the fucking vine? Okay, ready for the scary fish? Are we ready, chat? It's another seed? Weird ass fish. I suppose so, dude. I fucking suppose so. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What? Another one. So is it not just that one straight ahead? That's a cluster that teleports to where we want to go, but we can't go because it's too small. So these are all just clusters so far? Quantum-sized planet, yeah. Like, what is this bullshit, dude? Speedy thing goes in, speedy thing fucking goes out, I guess. I feel like it's gonna fire back at me. Okay, well on the bright side we have 3 options. Top, middle, and bottom. And I think those all teleport to the small seed. But the problem is... Oh, that's a different one. That one's different. So that bottom one is a little promising. Because the problem is, if we keep going through on the middle one here, this goes to the small seed there that we can't access. We can only shoot a scout into. And I think this top is the same one. Oh. Okay, dude. Is GLaDOS there? I have no idea. What the fuck? How do we... Why does it keep going low? Lower than what I want. That's getting stuck. Go down a bit. There we go. Another pocket. Unless the red flash we saw was feldspar. Is this like the Lost Woods, dude? Okay, I'm gonna try my luck on this bottom one. I feel like I'm gonna get fucking eaten, dude. An even bigger hole? Oh, this is definitely death. This is definitely death. Not if I fly straight. Do I just fucking go for it? It's gonna jump scare me. Holy shit. Can I roll? I can roll. Holy fuck. Where do I park my ship, dude? Right on his fucking tongue? I crush Feldspar. I feel like, yeah, I feel like my ship is moving. If ever so slightly. What the fuck? How do I land in this fucking shithole spot? Whoa, 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 whoa. Fry has cheesed like 3 of the puzzles so far. Have I? How? Oh, he's playing the old harmonica. That's so cool. Quantum fluctuations. There is some on this planet somewhere. Anyways. Outer Wilds Venture. Feldspar. Pan might have also played this game before. I have not. You're supposed to use either the music finder or the seed at base to get here. Oh, that makes so much more sense. Well, I mean, the scout works too, does it not? Were those angler fish and the scout just sees incorrectly? Hey, buddy. Whoa. Where'd you come from? No one's come in here in, well, ever, actually. That makes you the second Hearthian to ever reach Dark Bramble. After me, of course. Well done. Say it's you. They made you an astronaut, and you haven't blown yourself up yet? Good for you. Feldspar, you're alive. You're never the brightest hatchling, were you? Yeah, that's right, I'm alive. Been camping out here since my ship, crashed violently. Wait, what? You crashed, but you're the greatest pilot in Hearthian history. I haven't lived in polite society for a while, so I'm going to go ahead and assume that wasn't sarcasm. My story goes like this. I just finished exploring the core of Giant's Deep. Yes, that's... And I wanted to try a hand at Dark Bramble, seeing as no one's ever been here before. Getting around to Dark Bramble was easy, mind you. Once you've dodged one massive interdimensional vine bristling with thorns, you've dodged them all. But after a while, I run into this huge anglerfish. You seen them? Big gnarly things. This was the biggest one I've ever seen. Pull a few stunts, try to shake the thing off, nothing too fancy. I'm going full speed when the fish clips me, knocks me into a vine, and, well, like I said, I crash. Blammo! On impact, my ship starts making noises, like it's coming apart from the inside. And I think, well, that ain't great. Sure enough, I barely get out of there before the electrical system starts sparking like crazy. It's either move fast or die unpleasantly, so I had to put a little distance between me and my poor friend's ship. My poor fried ship. It's just luck. All the seeds go to different places. I see. But I did shoot my little guy into him, so. I camped out near where I crashed at first. Found the skeleton later. Great find. Would have been stupid not to use it. So I moved my setup over here and planted my emergency tree seeds. Been here ever since. Wow. Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, that's how it all went down, Hatchling. Story's over, but feel free to stay and enjoy the fire a while. Or don't. Fire's not going anywhere. Anything else you wanted? Oh, thank fuck. I found a dark bramble seed on a timber hearth. That's bad business, Hatchling. As Shart will tell you, if you so much as glance in Dark Bramble's direction, there used to be a 5th planet where the bramble is now. The infernal plant appeared at the center and kept growing and growing and growing until it shattered the planet and scattered its pieces across space. If we don't get that seed you found sorted real quick like, I suspect Timberhearth will be headed toward the same fate. And I tell you what, we Hearthians have overcome far too much to be done in by some worthless seed. Okay, cool. Of all the seeds... Oh, I see, sorry. I found no my writing saying anglerfish are blind. Haha! So the blasted things do have a weakness. Meaning my fly as fast as I can approach dealing with them could have used a bit more thought behind it. Well, at least they didn't eat me. All's well that ends well, eh, Hatchling? Whoops. You reached the core, Giant Steep? How'd you do it? Giant Steep core, huh? That was a wild one. My fly is fat ass. Since you're asking, I gotta assume you haven't made it down there yourself, right? If I tell you how, kinda feels like cheating. On a completely unrelated note, that sure was a big hollow vine my ship crashed into. Yep. If I were you, I'd go take a walk and see where it ends. You'll want to go to the tail end of this anglerfish skeleton here and look for a flickering light in the fog. That'll be my old ship. Path starts there. Okay. Where's your ship? What happened to this anglerfish? Shouldn't I tell ground control to come get you? Well, yeah, sure. Whenever you have the time. Frankly, I kind of like it out here. Quiet, peaceful-ish. You're a little young to understand, but it's a lot of pressure, being the best that ever was. Been nice to have a break. What happened to this anglerfish? Oh, the skeleton? It was like this when I got here. As near as I can tell, this anglerfish must have been chewing on the vine and eating a seed. The seed grew and grew in the poor fish's stomach till this happened. Gross, huh? Skeleton was a good find. Keeps the fish away. Seed they're territorial, so they mostly avoid each other. That's why I set up camp here. Ah. You can actually go ask ground control to get feldspar. Too bad sun explodes in 22 minutes. And yeah, where's your ship? Not far from here, as a matter of fact. If you go straight past the tail of this anglerfish skeleton here, you'll see a flickering light in the fog. Okay, cool. I see. Oh, it's like 0 G's, too. Oh, God, dude. I have to do it on foot. Well, sorry. Not on foot, because I'm fucking flying. Can I repair his ship for him? Probably not, eh? Holy fuck. Holy fuck, 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 holy fuck. But is that not the bottom of his ship? Does he not exit through the bottom? I guess maybe not. He said hollow. Maybe he ejected? The front is right there, buddy. Youch. Let's go back, get some first aid. Talk to him again. Toby! Welcome in. Hope you're doing well, brother. Hope you had a good weekend. Hope you had a good Monday. Let's heal up here. I was gonna say, don't tell me slamming into it like that made me jump up. Okay, feldspar. You reached the core. Since on a complete, that sure was a big hollow vine my ship crashed into. Yep. If I were you, I'd go take a walk and see where it ends. Oh, okay, I see what he's saying. Didn't even ask him where to explode? What do you mean? It's something to do with the vine. Not his ship. Take a long walk and see where the path ends, he said. Oh my god, this is a little bit terrifying, is it not? Okay, well, not that butthole. Rather, this way. Didn't even ask him where to explore. I see. Did I? I thought I did. I thought I asked him, like, every dialogue option. I think you missed that one. I'll double back. Whoa, is it like a wormhole? Oh. What the fuck? Whoa. Jellington. Trip 4? Entry number, I'm gonna say not 1. No, it's ending? Crashes 3, boring crashes 0, personal best. Whoa, never thought I'd see one of these beasties outside of Giant Steep. They were awfully useful back there. Ugh, this thing gets terrible. The outside is all rubbery and tough. Maybe that's because it insulates the jellyfish. I'm going inside of the jellyfish interior, see what tastes better. No, 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 no. Do not eat this. Even if you were dying, it'd be too sad if it was the last thing you ever ate in this life. I guess these jellyfish are only useful for insulation from electricity. Again, do not eat love feldspar. Okay, so where the jellyfish emerge from, the electricity is dampened on Giant Steep, meaning that we can enter from the jellyfish. Got it, chat? Get it? Got it good? Get it? Got it good? Get it? Got it good? Oh my fucking god. Put me on the fucking ground. Lame? I mean, I guess, but like... not really. Ah! Ah! I can't eat them is lame? I see. I thought you were talking about the solution to the puzzle where you just fly in through the jellyfish. I wonder when it's gonna hit. I want to get to Feldspar. I want to hold his hand. I want to talk to him. I want to be his friend! Feldspar! Okay, let's rip to Giant Steep as quick as we can, because we have like 10 minutes. I want to see if I can get into the core. So much of this is just going to be me staring into the void with my scout. Look. The solution I had thought of, but decided lurking was still on my agenda and wasn't going to say it as a theory. I see. Okay. I did think it had something to do with the jellyfish because the surface of the actual core itself began to change color as the jellyfish emerged. Though I didn't know... Yabba da dabba da do. Yabba dabba do. Yabba dabba dee-bop. Dee-bop. You know what I'm saying? Hello, Quantum Moon. Bro, heard. Thank you, Toby. Just how Pan sounds normally. Okay. Man, this game does its leading really, really well. You figure something out and you have to go somewhere else out, and like it just obviously it's a pretty linear game and it leads you in the right direction to go, yada yada yada. But it does it in a really, really good way. You couldn't do it too early, otherwise it would reveal you've already played this game. Okay, buddy. Shut up. Laba 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 do. Laba la daba daba do. Laba daba dee-bop. Dee-bop! Alright, look for the counterclockwise, chat. Look for the counterclockwise. Clockwise. So far, these are all clockwise. With the exception of our counterclockwise friend over here. Hello, Giant Steep. The core. And not the planet. Well, technically, I guess both. We still don't know how to deal with ghost matter, though. So that is an issue as well. Why is it clockwise? Clocks aren't wise. That's why it's counterclockwise. Should I just stay in one spot and wait for it to kind of like appear in the area? Promptly. I wonder if the jellyfish will be big enough for my ship to use that breach. I kind of doubt it. I probably am going to have to go on foot, which is a terrifying idea to think about. That's just countering the clocks wise. True. Oh, is he emerging or sinking? Hello, buddy. Okay, dude. That's fucked up. Can I just go? What if I try? Ouch! Ouch! I might have to do it on my ship. I don't really know. No, because it just shoots me. So do I just have to fucking kill the jellyfish? To repair the electrical systems that have been damaged. Matter alarm. What if it's the flashlight? You might have a point. Leap Frangus. Dude, I fixed it. I don't think I fixed it. Well, fingering it out. There goes my ship parts. Oh. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to get into Giant Steep's core next time, guys. Fuck. Wait, let's catch up to that. Let's catch up to that. Go quicker! Go quicker! We're never catching this shit. You're such a fibber, dude. Am I even in the right direction? I've literally caught it before. Guys, do we believe Buzzer or is he a fibber? Can you just suck at catching it? Sip it, buddy. I believe Buzzer. Oh my god, I'm gonna catch it. Oh! Why is there no e-brake for space? True. Okay, we're gonna kind of give it a little bump back into the solar system. I can't tell if it's me coming in hot or him. You know? I think it's him, actually. Okay. What does this mean, though? Oh my god, dude. Okay. We are landed on it. I don't know how well this is gonna go. Is this anything? Can I get in here? This is the probe. Alright. I did see the eye of the universe on the side here. So there's that. Is that it? Is there nothing else we can do here? Environmental storytelling. Supposedly there's some nomai in here. Knock knock! Your whole species is dead. What do you think of that? Please tell me. I am headed to the eye of the universe. This was better than the things we found in the earlier planets. Alright. You have wasted my time, Nomai. I need to repair my cockpit. You've wasted my time. Leave. Frickin' nothing. What if I shoot my scout at it? Enjoy bearing witness to my scout. Use the music finder, they might be synced up. Oh, I see what you're saying. I already got the achievement. Oh! Maybe the eye of the universe this entire time was me. Makes you think, guys, huh? Beauty really is in the eye of the beholder. Wow. I've done it again. Solved the video game, guys. You know what? High fives all around, everybody. Huh. Let's go. Congrats. Wow. How's he thank you, Chelby. How are you so good? It's just beautiful. And by the way, I'm doing this with my mind. I'm playing all these instruments at the same time. Try to outrun the supernova. That's kind of fun. But it puts you back on course. I wonder if there's a proper location you could go to that has them lined up all the time. I doubt it. I like this channel a little bit better. Oh, I don't want to go to my scout. You can outrun it, something happens. Do I just get eaten by a different fucking fish, dude? Space fish? Reset loop and continue, put to the main menu? Yes. Okay. With that, we will be ending stream today. Unfortunately, but we will be back for more streamerific stream on Wednesday. We're going to be playing Deltarune! Hip hip hooray! Does anybody have anybody in particular they'd like to raid? Nimby's doing Kingdom Heart. Someone's doing Outer Wilds one lil loop real quick. It's a speed run. I can rewind the stream. What the hell? Yeah, I think you could always do it. No furries on. Oh! All right, let's go. Oh, this guy's stream got clipped as he's getting styled on by a fucking fish, dude. Let's go raid him. It might be spoilers for me, so I can't really stay tuned. But he is doing he's doing Outer Wilds as well. Check if you guys want spam and memes. The thumbnail for the stream is him getting clipped by a fish, dude. His ass got cooked by that fish, you know it. Otherwise, thank you so much for being here. You guys are amazing. Thank you for being here in stream and in life. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. So thank you so much. I hope to see you guys. I hope to see you guys on the Wednesday. We'll be doing Deltarune Weird Route, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Otherwise, have a wonderful night. Be good people. Do good things. And let's say I'm feldsparring it. I'm feldsparring it so hard. Ooh, 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 Say exactly that. Okay. See you guys later. Goodbye.